Where do I even start? I'm a little freaked out, to be honest. I don't know what to do. This is the kind of stuff like that you don't plan for. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I was not planning on doing this right now. As you can see, no makeup, my hair's a mess, but I've been on a wild goose chase for the last hour looking for vegan butter. You guys are always asking me, what is it like running a bakery? Show more of the behind the scenes. This is it, 7:45 on a Monday in the morning, and I've been running around from Publix to Publix looking for vegan butter because I think I've mentioned here before, I use Earth Balance for everything in my recipes, and they don't do wholesale with bakeries, so I still buy all the butter retail, which is ridiculous and a subject for another time, but they just been sold out. And the vegan butter is kind of an important step in the whole croissant making business, so this is kind of derailing all of my plans for the day because I have to head to the kitchen, I have to do some work, but first I need butter, I need the ingredients, and usually I find them at the Publix close to my house, but yeah, 4 different Publixes, no luck. So let's just keep going to the next one and hope they have some over there. No luck. And I asked somebody that worked at the store what was going on, if they knew why they were sold out, and he said they haven't had them in this store for 2 months, so that's not a good sign. I know I've bought them in the last 2 months though, so I know they're not out everywhere, but still. This is a problem, you guys. I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna go to one more store. I do have a little bit of the vegan butter left, so I can use what I got. It's just not gonna produce as much as I need. This is not how I thought my Monday was gonna go, but it's how it's going. God damn it. You're out. Well, no luck, unfortunately, and at this point, I'm a little freaked out, to be honest. I don't know what to do, but I've run out of time. I need to get to doing things because I have like another 72 things in my to-do list for today, so I'm just gonna have to bake with what I got, and later today I'm gonna have to deal with the situation. I don't even know where to start right now, actually, to be honest, so this is the kind of stuff like that you don't plan for. Like, I've always been able to get this butter easily. It's never been a problem, and it's just, there's a lot that goes into a business, and it's just, you're just going day by day trying to solve 18 problems a day, and then, you know, now there's one that like literally stops everything. I cannot produce the products without having this one ingredient. So I need a moment. It's been a while, and I needed a moment to like regroup because I was not in a great place. This morning was a little intense for the first day back in the office and like the full day back at work. It's okay. Where do I even start? I feel like this is just such a quintessential example of what owning a business is like. Like, I had a list for today of all the things that I needed to do, which included planning my Instagram and doing my editorial calendar for YouTube and doing all these things. And then all of a sudden it's like, oops, like can't find the main ingredient that I need for making this whole business run. Toss that to-do list out the window. Like, no, this is my priority. So last time we spoke, I was having a little moment, point that I like started getting heavy over here, you know? I know my anxiety when my body's telling me like things are getting intense. So I just needed to take a moment to like regroup and analyze the situation. So first things first, like I needed to take care of today's problem. So today's problem was I needed enough butter to do the orders for tomorrow. So I just called around other grocery stores in the area, and I found that the local health food store had them. And so I was like, I'm gonna go over there and buy as many as I can right now. But the price on that was way higher than I usually pay at Publix, so it's a problem, but I got enough so that I could just fulfill the orders that I have for this week. The second part is like, okay, now we have a bigger problem, which is like, is this gonna become a thing now? Like that we can't find this butter anywhere? Or is it like a supply chain issue? What is going on? So then I had to do some research, and like I went on their website to try to see if this was like a nationwide issue, if it was a Florida issue, if it was an issue at all, and maybe it was just like a weird thing happening. And then I remembered that I've been down this road of looking for wholesalers. Like I've done this process so many times. You know, a restaurant, a bakery will buy ingredients wholesale in bulk, so it's cheaper. And, you know, I've looked so many times for bulk Earth Balance and I haven't gotten anywhere. And pretty much I went down all of these roads again today to no avail and found nothing. But then the power of Instagram. The power of Instagram and you guys. Can I just take a moment to say how much I appreciate you guys? Because I'm just noticing what a mess it is behind me. Not a great look. Let's shift this perspective because now this is bothering me. All right, this is a little better. I feel a little less chaotic now around me. So where was I? Oh yes, you guys are awesome. So I just posted on Instagram and I was like, if you see this, let me know. And you guys, as always, again, like I feel like I've said this in so many videos. Like, I don't know why it surprises me every single time, but every time I'm just like, you guys are the freaking best. You guys came through and just like, were like, check this store out, check this store out. You guys were doing your own research and telling me like, you can find it here, you can find it there. Like, thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me. I am now exploring 2 new roads and I'll keep you updated on that. I should drink water. Hold on. Keeping my water bottle close because one of my goals for 2022, should we talk about that? Like goals and intentions for 2022? You can see my whole planning and list all over here. I won't show you all of it. Let's talk about some of the goals and intentions and all of that for 2022, shall we? Let's go outside for that. It's kind of a nice day. Let's go outside. Today is actually one of those days that's like freaking perfect to be outside. It's like, this is the best time to live in Florida. But I digress. Water. Let's talk about it. So that's one of my intentions and my goals personally for 2022. I have 2 of them and I shared it on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on there, make sure you follow at Curious Cat Bakery. I'm there on my stories every single day. It's the best way to stay connected and see what I'm up to on a daily basis. Either way, 2 intentions personally for 2022. 1, drink more water, because as you saw on my what I eat in a day video, I'll put the link in the description below. I am terrible at drinking water, the worst, and I know I should. I know it's good for you. I know I should do it, and I never do. I'm saying that I should drink 2 of these guys every single day, and I know I could be doing so much better than that, but I figured 2 of these a day is a great place to start. Not gonna lie, today is what, the 10th of the year, and not doing so great so far. I mean, it's like almost to the end of the afternoon right now and I'm still here on my first, so I need to do better. I will do better, but you know. On the other hand though, on my second intention, told myself to do Duolingo French every single day for 5 minutes. I want to know how to have a conversation. I'm not planning on going to France anytime soon. I am going to Montreal in August, so maybe it will come in handy then. I'm doing 5 minutes a day while I have my breakfast, and that's been really fun. I actually really enjoy it. I love learning new languages. That I'm doing good on. Let me know if you're comfortable what your intentions and your goals for 2022 are in the comments below. I would love to know it. If you're comfortable with it, please make sure you put it in the comments because I'm dying to know what you guys are up to. So anyways, that's my personal business. Now for the rest of the day, here's the plan. I actually have a workshop that I'm attending at Book and Bottle. It's like a sales mindset workshop for business owners. So I'm going to that, and then I have to go straight from there to the kitchen, still dressed up and everything. Like I just will have to go straight to the kitchen to set up the croissants to bake tomorrow. So they have to prove overnight, so I have to leave them out there. So I have to set everything up so that I can go bake at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So this is what we call a super improvised dinner because I have like 10 minutes until I have to leave to go to Book and Bottle, and there's nothing to eat and I don't have time to make anything. So this is gonna have to do a little bit last of the everything bagel seasoning. So it's mostly just salt and pepper, which works. Okay, so last night my phone died, ran out of battery. I ended up being at the kitchen for several hours after that. Pretty much pulled an all-nighter. Got to take a nap for like 2 hours. The bags under my eyes are half makeup from yesterday, half actual bags. But I finished everything I needed to do today. And then just as a cherry on top, when I went to make the deliveries, like baked everything, and then when I went to make the deliveries, my car wouldn't start. Thankfully, I do have somebody that helps me with deliveries, so she's making a few of the deliveries that she can do, and then some are gonna have to be pushed for tomorrow. This week so far has been a rough week back, let me tell you. So the workshop that I went to last night was so fun and so great, and I do want to share more about that. I want to talk about that, but honestly, I mean, look at this. I'm exhausted. Had to cancel all my meetings for today because I don't know what's going on with my car. And frankly, my mind just feels like it's all over the place. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. So I think I better just like try to reset, take a little mini nap and reset for the rest of the day before I have to figure out what to do with my car. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So either way, I think this will be a good place to end the vlog. And we'll pick this up next week because if everything turns out to be okay with the car and it's just a battery thing, I do have something fun that I want to do. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and come back next week because we're going to be doing something exciting on the next one. Or we're going to be dealing with some car stuff. TBD. Either way, stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, stay curious.